The data is clear and the moment is urgent. Today, only 1 in 3 students in Kansas City is in a quality school, and the racial achievement gaps have widened since the pandemic.
That number is just frankly not high enough. That just inspired BLAQUE KC to really lean in, really unearth what is at the root of that, spend time looking at data, listening to community, and coming up and devising a plan that's aligned with what community says they need.
Historically, efforts have been fragmented. While there have been a lot of good intentions and great people, we have not always coordinated or sustained our efforts. What we're doing now is connecting the full ecosystem: governance, school leadership, teachers, and our community voice.
Partnering with BLAQUE KC was the right thing for us to do because we were looking to grow and expand. We went from number 49 in the state to number 7 in the area of growth for math and reading. With that in mind, we wanted an opportunity to expand our reach and our impact.
BLAQUE KC has offered some technical support in the terms of academic support and academic advisement, but then there's also financial support that has been very relevant to what we have to do moving forward.
The legacy of Julia Lee Performing Arts Academy is my great aunt. She was not just bold, but when she put her foot down with elegance and grace through her music. So I get to and choose to honor her in the education space of integrating rigorous academics and the arts.
BLAQUE KC's long-term vision is simple but bold. Every child in Kansas City has access to a quality school, no exceptions. This investment reflects that by focusing on both immediate impact and long-term sustainability.
This investment gives us a new facility with a gym. We do not have an actual gym for our students. A library, we don't have that.
We don't have as many bus drivers or buses that most schools would have. So sometimes kids aren't allowed to do after school things, or they have to wake up earlier than most kids do to get on the bus in time.
So as a result of this investment, we're going to be able to purchase 4 vehicles, which will help us transport our students to and from school in a safe manner.
Knowing that this investment would add on to us being able to get more transportation for our students feels very relieving. A lot of kids that stress out about being able to do after school sports or clubs, or even just having to stay later to finish up some more schoolwork, it gives them a sense to not worry about much.
It creates the resources, professional development, all the necessary things that need to take place prior to opening a school.
Today, in addition to our 3 school investments, we're investing in 2 critical organizations that help strengthen our school outcomes. The first of those is Teachers Like Me. Teachers Like Me, we believe, is critical to strengthening the educator pipeline, particularly increasing the number of teachers of color and improving economic mobility within the profession.
We're going to be able to provide teachers with individualized professional development plans where they can go and explore the type of learning for themselves in order to initiate that and give that to our students.
Our second investment is in Show Me KC Schools. Show Me KC Schools ensures that families can navigate this complex system of schools and make informed choices.
That partnership between the families and the schools is so important, and when we don't have that, that does impact how we operate as an organization greatly.
We want those schools that we have invested in to see higher student performance, to create greater readers and mathematicians so that the ecosystem thrives as a whole.
I would want funders to understand that investments like this create real dreams, not only for the adults that interact with the kids every day, but for our kids to provide them with what they absolutely deserve.
To know that my voice has been valued in this, I feel very much added into the talk of starting something new.
A number of us, if not all of us, see kids that struggle. Some thrive, some struggle. They both need additional support. And it takes additional resources, professional development, educators getting outside of the classroom. That all takes resources.
When you invest in schools and you invest in healthy schools in communities, and you bring in partnerships to make sure that that happens, you are showing a true investment in your citizens.
And in an ecosystem this large, we need help to make sure that the entire ecosystem here in Kansas City can thrive, and we can create the next group of college-attending students and workforce employees here in the city.
We have so much work to do that will impact generation after generation. If we either do something now or we sit and nothing's done. But we owe it to the community to get this done.
For funders that invest in education, we want you to know that where you invest and how you invest matters. This is not about spreading a lot of resources thinly. It's about making strategic, high-impact investment in schools and partner organizations that can deliver results at scale for kids. We all know that education is directly tied to economic mobility and the strength of our workforce. If we truly want to thrive in city, we must invest in the conditions that produce successful outcomes. That's strong schools, bold leaders, and well-prepared teachers. This is both a moral and an economic imperative for us here at BLAQUE KC. We want to partner, we're here to partner, so join us.
Thank you, BLAQUE KC.
Thank you, BLAQUE KC.
Thank you, BLAQUE KC. You rock.